Hey everyone, let's do a reading. Let's see what is going on in your relationship right now. I just saw the Four of Cups. So maybe you're in a kind of like an I don't really care about this relationship anymore, but I'm just trying to kind of learn a little bit about the connection through tarot, something like that. So yeah, I see Four of Cups in the connection. Both of you, not super happy with where it's at. Okay. I don't use this deck often because it's the Hermetic Tarot. It's very different, but let's see what comes out. Uprights only. Knight of Wands and the Empress. It looks like somebody who was very much passionate towards you and pretty much seemed like they were going to offer you a lot. And then it's possible they went cold on you. Sagittarius energy. The Empress, daughter of the mighty ones. So you're coming out super strong energy, male or female, doesn't matter. You're coming out as someone with great potential, lots of opportunity, very passionate as well, but more balanced. It's almost like you stole this person's heart. It's almost like, you know, Cupid's arrow. It's like you shot the arrow and it hit this person, and this person was drawn to you like a magnet, is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing the Phoenix, so I feel like when people connect with you, they transform somehow. You trigger some sort of transformation in people. Like if they're in a very low vibration, you just naturally being around you lifts their vibration up higher. That's making me think of this song, something like Bring Me Up Higher, something like that. Also, I feel like when there are people with these, this energy, this sort of like any type of toxic energy, right? It looks like people with toxic energy are attracted to you, and then once they sort of come in contact with you, you balance out their chaotic energy. So I feel like this person, whoever this is, finds a lot of peace and balance when they're around you, but I feel like they don't have enough self-control to stay holding on to your energy because they're a knight and you're the Empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. You're way more balanced. The Empress embodies every queen. Okay, so think about that. That's very balanced. And then the Knight of Wands is only embodying wand, like fire energy. And it's a very fast, very passionate, very dynamic energy. It's super attractive. This person could be super attractive. And they could make you feel so good. But what is that energy? That's also what, Aries energy? But yeah, I think that this person didn't give you what you deserved and didn't treat you the way you deserved. You are a pillar of strength and a rock in many relationships or many situations. You are the glue that holds groups of people together. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. What else is going on in this connection? I'm actually loving these cards, you guys. Six of Swords. Lord of Earned Success. Lord of Earned Success. This is a lot of Aquarius energy. What is that? That looks like a planet. Mercury. Communication and mindset. Okay. And then what do they have as Aquarius? They have... It just says Aquarius. So yeah, that energy is definitely coming out very strong. I feel like you see through this person and I think it scares them. You're very cutting, maybe in the way that you talk. And it's like you're very smart, but your intellect comes from the universe. It's not even like anything you learned. It's just like an intuitive intellect, if that makes sense. So yeah, this person could also see you as someone who is always in their head, and it might hurt them, actually, that you are very much in your head and that you see right through them, because there's probably things that this person doesn't want you to see that you do see. So, from what you've seen, perhaps, let's see what else comes out. Perhaps you've put distance between you and this person, is what I was going to say. So, Lord of Earned Success. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Lord of Rest from Strife, Knight of Pentacles, Lord of the Wild and Fertile Land. So with the Knight of Pentacles coming out with the Ace of Pentacles, Lord of the Root of the Powers of Earth, I do feel like this person would love to start a life with you, be in a relationship with you, do fun things with you. What is this energy that's coming out? Those are... I'm not sure what that is. That looks like... Oh, it's Leo. It's just written weird. Okay, so that's Leo energy. We have a lot of earth energy coming here. So this person, it looks like they've probably really considered for a very long time being in a committed relationship with you. So the thing is, they're thinking a lot. Maybe they're working a lot. Maybe they're trying to get their finances in order before this is possible. This is the type of person that makes plans and has to like follow through with their plans 100% before they make a move. So it's like not someone who will just jump into long-term things. So maybe they've been non-committal again is coming out. But they do see that they could have opportunities with you. They might feel like if they don't have enough money or they're not stable enough, you're going to judge them in some way. But yeah, I do see them wanting a stable relationship with you. But now here's the thing. We have the Four of Swords. So the fact that you can see through them and you know what they're doing, either probably behind your back or whatever they're doing in their life. It's like, you intuitively know somehow just from the universe, not from anything they've told you, just from what you could see right through their soul again is coming out. It's really got this person in their head and feeling doubts about themselves. So this person's doubting themselves because they know you see through them. They know you expect more from them. And they feel like maybe once you know the real them, you're going to walk away from them. You may have already, because it is coming out Six of Swords. Like that's what's happening. Like, so it looks like you guys aren't talking or something like that, because with these Six of Swords, Four of Swords. So you guys might not be talking, and it could be causing both of you a lot of mental anxiety, thinking too much, overthinking, thinking of like leaving, thinking of like, this is too hard, I'm leaving, sort of thing. Both of you. We have the Three of Pentacles, Lord of Material Work. This is also a card. What's coming out in this card? Mars, action and energy. This is about putting efforts and into some sort of work, some sort of life. This is also about collaborating with someone else. So let's see what that is about. What is this Lord of Material Work, Three of Pentacles? Tell me. The Devil and the Two of Swords. That's what I thought. one of you or both of you could be connected to someone else that you are putting effort into. And it's pretty toxic here. Two of Swords, I feel like one of you is, or both of you, is blocking this connection because there's a level of toxicity here. So there is currently, it looks like there's no really real effort being put into this connection because there's a blockage. The blockage has to do with secrets. It's a lot to do with the way that you can see through this person. You can see through them. Maybe they act one way, but they're really totally different, and you can see that in them. I'm hearing it's in the eyes, and it's in the way they look at you. You know that there's something very toxic here, that they are attached to something else that they can't break free from. They can't break free. Knight of Cups, Lord of Waves and Waters. This person's emotions run very deep for you. Very deep. I'm seeing like Cancer. Of course, it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Scorpio out. We have a lot of things, so I'm not going to worry about signs. But yeah, I'm seeing soulmate energy here. What is that? Aquarius, Pisces, Pisces, very Pisces. Lots of emotions between you two. Very chaotic emotions between you two. Good, bad, all sorts of things. I feel like sometimes this person feels like they have to block you out because the emotions are just too much for them. I do see this person does want romance with you. They're coming out with all the knights. I mean, there's 3 knights, right? I think 3 knights have come out so far. So they really want to take action towards you, but they are attached to something else, creating a blockage. Libra, I'm seeing Libra. So yeah, I do see this person wanting to offer you a loving relationship. However, they are focused on this toxic thing that they're attached to, whether it's a person or whatever. 8 of Wands and Temperance. They are trying to remain patient. They want communication with you fast. They want to, be connected to you very fast, but there's something here about needing to balance their chaotic feelings for you and their emotions and their finances, the passion. Yeah, money again I'm seeing. Sagittarius, daughter of the reconcilers. They want a very healthy relationship with you is what they want. They wish that they could have like this relationship with you now, okay? If they're at a distance, they want to travel to you. There's all these things that this person wants, but there's this intense fear of how you see through them and this toxicity that they have, or toxic attachment. If they're in a relationship with someone else, yeah, 10 of Cups. Lord of perfected success. This person you are their wish fulfillment. They dream of having a life with you. You are their dream person. You fill all their cups. King of Cups. Wow. So many cups this person has for you. It was mutual energy and then it turned into their energy, and their emotions are running so deep for you right now. I'm seeing a snake that's indicating like a third-party temptation here. I'm seeing sort of like this chariot type thing of like movement. I'm seeing these crazy looking waters down here. And this bird bringing in some sort of communication message. I'm seeing Libra again. What is that? Virgo? No, that's not Virgo. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to learn all these things. I mean, I know these, but I don't really know these. So yeah, I'm seeing stuff. I don't really know what that is, but yeah. I'm seeing like this person has like wings as well. So yeah, the King of Cups, it's like their emotions run so deep for you, but they just don't really show them. They could also be very easily distracted. It's like they have this flower in their hand and this cup, but the cup spills over and the flower is drooped and they're focused on this temptation here. So there could have been like a third-party temptation here that took their mind off of you, for some of you, obviously. Let's see what else comes out, and then I'm going to start getting some other messages. Eight of Pentacles, Lord of Prudence. Yeah, I feel like this person might be working a lot, trying to make their life better, very self-focused right now, like focusing on details in their work, very, very focused on work, very focused on gaining more money, very focused on making their life better, that kind of energy. And that energy is coming out again. I don't know what sign that is. Oh, it's Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpio coming out. Yes, lots of Scorpio. Interesting. Okay. And the Hanged Man just flipped out, which is telling me delays. The Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of the Thrones of Flame. So if that's you, you are very upset that this is taking so long. You see this person as someone who needs to grow and maybe mature, and you are just really not happy. It's actually a turnoff for you, and you're actually very mad at this person, if that's your energy, is what it looks like. Unless this is also indicating some sort of third party energy, because I'm also seeing the snake here again. So if this is involving some sort of third party energy, that third party may know that there is something going on here, and it could, the reason that this is delayed is because this person is with this person. And it's not a good relationship if that's what I'm looking at. But if this is your energy, and it could be both, you are not happy with this person right now. Okay? It looks like you are taking no action towards this person. At this point, you could be done with them as well. One more. Six of Pentacles and the Blasted Tower. Lord of material success, Lord of the hosts of the mighty. So over here, and then we have the Nine of Cups. Lord of material happiness. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Blasted Tower. It's possible that something is going on with this person financially, in their job, career. You know, maybe they are losing money somehow. They just want to be happy. They're very much focused on like what makes them happy. What fills their cup? You know, what makes them happy? And I feel like whatever situation they're in, it's not enough. Whatever they are getting in their life in regards to career or love, it's not enough, and everything is falling apart. Maybe there wasn't enough give and take in this relationship that made it all fall apart. That could be it too. But I'm seeing a lot of negative energy here. It's like the universe was like, this ain't happening, this ain't going right, and they just zapped this tower and blew it up, and now it's all crumbled, and this person is focused on what really makes me happy, because obviously things aren't working out for me. I was just trying to figure out what that is, but again, I don't know what planet that is. Like, there's so many planets. So I want to see what is going to be happening next in this connection. What is this person's next actions towards you? So what is this person's next actions towards you? What is this person's next actions towards you? Knight of Pentacles is coming out again. That's that slow coming offer that they want to offer you a relationship. They want to talk to you. King of Swords, they're strategizing how to go about this. They could be cold and aloof right now. They love you, okay? They're trying to figure out how to tell you they love you and they want something with you. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you, but there's a third energy involved here. They want to collaborate with you, but here's the thing. There is something else going on here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person is very money focused right now, very focused on getting themselves stable before taking any sort of action. I feel like that's their plan, is to just be very stable in their life. They want to be wealthy. They want to be okay on their own. You know, if they had to be alone, they want to make sure that they would be okay if they were alone. Like if they started a relationship with you and you left them or something. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Some of them could be married. So there's something here where some of them could be married to someone and they have a codependency on that person. They need that person for something. And they're trying to like work on themselves to make themselves no longer codependent on that person or thing or situation. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So their next intention towards you is they're trying to work on being stable in their own life for themselves. They want to communicate that they love you and they want something with you. But some of them could be married or in a commitment with someone else. And it's a toxic commitment. It could be karmic, you know, it could be codependent. It could be full of, you know, other dependencies like alcohol or something. Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands. Also, the codependency is also they're scared of getting hurt. So they keep walls up around them. So they keep themselves closed off because they're scared of getting hurt by you or by anyone. So they keep themselves locked in a box, which also is very toxic. So their next intentions towards you, I see them strategizing how to talk to you about the future. And this could be your divine masculine, or you are the divine masculine. This is about a message. So yes, they would like to send you a message, but there's something about them being very stubborn. So they're very stubborn. So this message might be very small. It might seem very insignificant. It might not even be a message. It might be a small action they take towards you. But I still see them sitting on this this rock chair. And just, yeah, it's all about them. I feel like it's all about them. Like everything is all about them. And it's not so much about other people. It's about them and what they can get from others. Them trying to break that toxicity. But I still see them keeping themselves like trapped in a box and giving you a very little thing. Very little thing. Could be a very little message, text message, communication, offer, very small, like an offer of friendship or something. What else? Three of Wands, longing, waiting for their ship to come in, waiting for things to happen. The three is like looking to new horizons and trying to figure out like, you know, is it going to come to me? Am I going to go to it? And I see them having a really big problem with making decisions This person could be like someone who's very bad at making decisions. This could be one of those type of people that takes a very long time to make decisions. It could be someone who doesn't trust themselves to make the right decisions. And the Fool. Right, so they're looking at their options, like how can I start a new life? How can I do this? I feel like if this person wants to be in a relationship with you, they would rather be alone first, be stable, be fixed, be healed, and then have a relationship with you. So I feel like this person they have like plans that they need to like check off before they do anything, which can be very annoying. I understand that. One more, please. King of Pentacles. This person's very much set in their ways. They're not very flexible. And yeah, they really like things done their way. And they're willing to wait for what they want. So this is the type of person that's willing to wait a very long time to get what they want. Okay. So they need to feel like this King of Pentacles before they come to you. So if their finances are a mess, it ain't gonna work for this person. They need to feel like they have it all and like they can also give you what you deserve. So that's what I'm saying. So let's get messages, what this person would say. Which ones do I want to use? Oh, let's just use mine. Let's use my messages. I just saw MILF. Some of you could be a MILF or you could be dealing with a MILF. Wait for me.
Look how pretty this is.
Oh, it's beautiful. Is it good? Okay. Okay. Okay, baby. Bye. Okay, so it says wait for me. So this person wants you to wait for them. But the problem here, I'm just going to tell you, they might expect you to wait for years with the Pentacles. This person is extremely slow and methodical. Push-pull dynamic. So they push you away, then they pull you back in, and they push you away, and they pull you back in, which is creating a stagnant connection, a connection that is not going anywhere, is just sitting there, not doing anything. We both want this, let's make it work. I need more from you. That does not mean, just because they say I need more from you, that doesn't mean that you need to go out and do everything for this person and do this and do that and be the first to do this and that. No, that's just saying that's what they want from you. That doesn't mean that's what they need. That doesn't mean that's what they deserve. That doesn't mean that's what you're gonna do, right? Okay, trying to make you jealous, very toxic. Come to me. See, they want you to come to them. No, absolutely not. This person needs to come to you. It's my opinion. Why did you do that? Lesson in progress. So they're learning something. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Stuck in a karmic cycle. Right. So while they're trying to get their finances together, while they're trying to check off this checkoff list that they need in order to like progress in their life, because they're being very OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to give you an example of the energy that I'm feeling. While they're trying to check off this list, they're going to stay stuck in this karmic loop because that's what they're in. So they're choosing to stay stuck in this karmic loop. Don't love that, you guys. I don't love that, because we, as you, me, us, the collective, are very spiritual. We're into growth, we're into progress, and we're into taking risks, and you know, we're very open-minded. We will not stay stuck in a karmic cycle. If we stay stuck in a karmic cycle, we're choosing it and we know it. And when we're done, when we've had enough, we exit that karmic cycle, and that person stays stuck in that karmic cycle. People like us might just move on. I'm just saying, it's just how it is. They feel like this connection is solid. Internal struggles. They're having internal struggles. My ex is complicating things. So for some of you, there's an ex involvement. My ex won't leave me alone. 2 ex cards. Pride and Prejudice vibes. Oh my gosh, that movie is just so great. So Pride and Prejudice is a movie, and it's like Pride and Prejudice vibes where like Mr. Darcy, that was the guy's name, Mr. Darcy, he was like this rich guy. This is like back in the day. And then this other girl was like this poor girl. And so normally like the rich would marry the rich, or they would marry in their own family and stuff, and it was weird. But so he fell in love with this poor girl, and the poor girl fell in love with him, and then, well, I don't want to ruin the movie for you, but it was like a beautiful love story, but it was very hard. And this guy, Mr. Darcy, would just lurk around and kind of stalk this girl, and she didn't even really know that he was in love with her because he acted like he did not even like her. He was such a dick, okay? But it ended up that everything that he did for her, and they were just in love, and it was beautiful. So you guys got Pride and Prejudice vibes. We need to talk. Perfectionist. This person is a perfectionist. So when I said OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, I was like right on the money. If I had a bell, I'd ring it. Bing. Confirmation. This connection is too difficult for me to deal with right now. So they feel like it's too difficult. Oh, look, and you got MILF again, LOL. So someone is a hot mama. All right, you guys, that is your reading. I hope it was a good one. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com. If you like crystals, crystalobsessed.com. Please like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.